Well, hello. Different view because many of you guys may or may not know I like to switch things up like every day. But obviously, microphone's still over there because I haven't moved it over here. But because I'm going to start making a lot of calls and stuff for the coffee side of things, I wanted to separate. Plus, then I could set that up for video games with a different camera. Long story. But how the fuck are you guys doing today, huh? How the fuck are you doing today, huh? What a day today has been so far. I've been running around like crazy. I was listening to the news. It looks like my audio may be like, let me turn it down just a little bit and see if that's better. But yeah, today's been an interesting day. I've been running around like a maniac. I was down in Woodstock at the store trying to put epoxy on the butcher block countertops. Guess who's not good at putting epoxy on butcher block countertop? This guy. So I did like probably like on a scale of like 0 to shitty. I'm like shitty, maxed out. But yeah, it's been kind of interesting. One of the real reasons I wanted to go live today is remind all of you guys that all day today we're doing our iPad giveaway. We're giving it away an iPad tonight at the conclusion of the show. This is a 9th generation iPad. We're giving it away. Just send $5 Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. $5 to Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and write what platform you watch. Last night we gave away a laptop. Kathy won that. It's already in the mail, too, along with everyone who ordered a bag yesterday. That's already out in the mail. But, man, it's crazy. Here's the downside to, like, this office, right? There's no... Well, for one, I noticed one thing. When I moved all of this stuff, like when I talk on this side of the room, there's an echo. Whereas when I talk over there by the windows, I guess it's absorbing it. So there's not as much of an echo, which is weird. But yeah, moving stuff around. And I'll be honest, you know what started all this? So I got in here and I wanted to find a better thing because I was going to do chest today. And I wanted to find a better chest setup for working out in there. And I'm like, man, how could I do this? So I'm taking the big production camera, hooking it up to a couple of Hollyland receivers, and then I was testing it in the computer. And I unplugged something. Somehow, I unplugged something. And this was kind of something I was thinking about doing for a while, is moving it over. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? F it. So, and that's kind of what I'm going to do. Is, my desk is back here. This is where I do all the work throughout the course of the day. And then this makes it a little bit easier because I could stand up. If I could figure out the lapel mic situation, I could stand up and do all that, and it'll be good. But, yeah, we just watched I watched the White House press conference, or rather listened to it. What a shit show that was, huh? How many of you guys tuned in to the White House press conference? It was Fauci's last press conference, so they had an abnormally large amount of people watching the YouTube. There was roughly like 1,400 people, which for a White House press conference is an abnormally big number because normally they don't have that many people that are watching it. And every time the reporters tried to question Fauci about origins of COVID or something, Karine Jean-Pierre shut it right up. She wouldn't allow them to talk. And there's videos now circulating on social media because she was like scolding them like a mom would to her kids. Like, you're being very rude right now, blah, blah, blah. And it's funny. It's funny stuff. But we didn't really hear anything. And hopefully it is the last time we hear from Dr. Fauci. Although he's probably going to get called to some sort of, committee meetings and all that, which are going to have no effect on anything. It's just a waste of time and resources and money and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. What else? Wouldn't allow a Daily Caller reporter to ask Fauci about COVID origins. Yeah. I didn't even know the Daily Caller was in the White House. I didn't know they had anybody in the White House press pool. That's kind of interesting because you wouldn't think that they would, because it's the Daily Caller. But yep, they did. So that's it. I basically wanted. Someone said, "What's wrong with lapel?" None of the microphones. I'm just going through the iMac microphone right now. That's why it sounds really bad. I don't have a lapel mic on. I don't have any microphone on. Because, like I said, I was just moving shit around, and then I'm like, fuck, I forgot to go live. So I decided to go live real quick. I'll be live at 8 o'clock tonight, and that's when we will be doing an iPad giveaway. If you want a chance to win an iPad, it's super easy. $5 or more, Venmo or PayPal or Cash App. Write the platform you're watching and then the word iPad if you can. You don't have to write the word iPad, but it helps me. And yeah, I'll see you guys, because right now I'm going to go back and I'm going to check on my epoxy job, and then I'm going to go to the gym down there, work out, and then cancel my membership there. And then I got to stop at home. I got to eat because my wife and kids are martial arts tonight. And then, yep. So initially I said my schedule. So tomorrow I'm going to be live at some point. If I do go live tomorrow night, it's going to be a little bit later than 8 o'clock because I think I'm going to take my wife and kids out to dinner. So it'll be a little bit later, but I will be doing a live show tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, I'll move it to Friday, but that's when we're going to give away an iPad to just one random person on social media. You don't need to send anything. So make sure you tune in either tomorrow or Friday. I'll let you know. But yeah. That's it. Don't worry, anyone, if you don't need to watch the show in order to win, you just need to send a Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. That's how you win. It's super cool. But yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to go live real quick and talk about that. And I'll see you guys tonight. My microphone and everything should be working tonight, so hopefully. But yeah, we'll see you then. Bye.